Once upon a time, someone created a company who wanted to do things just a little bit differently. Hello, my name is Remixit Master. I will be your host through an incredible journey, the voyage of a company called Tada Global through the world of the future. We offer much, much more. I'm going to show you in this presentation what we have to offer. We are a company that brings together two types of unique people. The old guys, the forward-thinking entertainment, sports, and senior executives. These are people in the biz. Then what we do is we team them up with those who want to be in the biz. Young, talented people from mobile application development world are our first group. What do we get? The result is plain and simply magic. So here we go, Tada Global. We're going to be looking at brand number one. Brand number one is the first app, music app, out of the barn for Tada Global. It's called Remixit. The brand extension is number one of the Remixit brand is the Remixit Music Search Engine. Brand extension number two is Remixit the Musical. Number three, we have brand extension, and that is Remixit 101, the Remix Music Educational. Brand extension number four is Remixit Radio, making radio fun again, playing the hits. Brand extension number five, Remixit Pro, help making your music business. Brand extension number six is Live. Remixit Live, the return of live local dance TV. Brand extension number seven is Remixit Art. Remix Celebrity Character by Rob Clark. Brand extension number eight is Remixit Merch. Merchandise. Brand extension number nine is Remixit Talks. Similar to very popular talk programs. And let's not forget where it all began. Brand extension number 10. Remixit, the Network Television Challenge, the Remixed Music Competition. So there it is. That's Remixit. Network Television Competition, Remixit Talks, Merch, Celebrity Art, Live, Local Music, Pro Services, Radio Syndication, Music Educational, the Music, and first out of the barn, the Search app. Remixit, the Remix Music Search Engine. So let's look at the Remixit Search app to start with. This is the core of the brand, obviously. Remixit, the search engine. Plain and simple, it's not hard. What is a remix? Well, remix, there's a lot of them, I'll tell you. From the Urban Dictionary, a remix is a song which is modified to a new version of an original. We call them covers, we call them remixes. They're all over the place. How many are there? Well, if you went online right now, you'd probably dig up about 100 million videos with the word remix in it. How does Remixit work? Well, it's pretty simple. You pick a song, any song. I mean, any song. Any genre, any language even, and search away. So you got one perfect. What's next? Well, it's plain and simple. All you do is you go to the music app and you start the search. Let's pick something. Let's pick a song. Bob Marley, One Love. Perfect. Bob Marley, One Love. Bam! There they are. The remixes. All the different versions. Matter of fact, there's 155,000 of that. Just that one song. Bob Marley. Yeah, 155,000 on one song. 100 million overall. Well, plain and simple, what we do is out of that 100 million, we use our top secret search algorithm. Now, what do you get when you get Remixit? Well, this is what you get. It delivers you remixes, all genres, mashups, all countries, all over the world, pro, Joe, what's trending, amateurs best, your likes. It's mostly music and it's a world of hits. Plus much, much more. You wouldn't believe it. It goes on and on. Yeah, there's more. There's lots more with Remixit. There's tons more. Remixit. The biggest names. Any genre. Unique music. It saves your playlists. It delivers great videos. It keeps the history. All new talent, old talent. Hours and hours of play. 24/7, always updated. You gotta love it. Plus much, much more. Remixit. Oh, where can you get it? Well, right now, we're moments away having it showing up on Google Play and on iTunes. By the way, it's free. Yes, we can stay in touch plain and simple just by visiting us on Facebook. We have websites, we have YouTube channels, all sorts of opportunities for you to work together. So there it is, Remixit, the Remix Music Search Engine. Brand extension number 1 out of the barn for Tada Global. Now let's look at Remixit brand extension number 2. Remixit the Musical. Now if you thought the first one, the music app, was great, this is going to be even bigger. Every city, everywhere in the world, the Remixit the Musical will appear. It's a celebration of dance, plain and simple. We're reaching out to dancers, giving them jobs for people who will pay to watch them enjoy. Coming to a street near you, all around the world, Remixit the Musical. It's pretty simple. It starts out like this. Once upon a time, way back in the 1900s and such, to escape the city heat of the summertime, the theater folk of the city would actually shut down for a couple of weeks and go to the country. While they're out there, what would they do? Of course, they would put on a show. That became summer stock. Simple, straightforward. Today, it's still a tradition. Many performers get their first taste of professional theater through that. Sounds like a perfect opportunity, I say, to remix it. There we go. Boom. Now, this is how we do it. This is Remixit the Musical. Let's look at a full year, a light in the life of this great project. It all starts in September with high school assembly programs where we talk about the history, power, business, and potential of music. Then we start a search contest to ask them to enter to win a summer job dancing contest. Then in spring break we have tryouts. We pick the best, we sign them up, and we lay down the rules. We find a cool venue in all different cities all around the world, gymnasiums, you name it, all over the world. Then in June, the training camp starts with practices and so on. Then it's showtime. July 1st all the way through Labor Day, a summer full of dancing. And our promise is that all remixed super songs are from every era for every music fan to enjoy. And every show is going to end with a conga line. We're going to get people dancing and up and loving the dance the way they used to. The music won't stop until the last dancer is done. If the show starts at 10 and we go till 3, then there we go. Remixit the Musical. Now there's a great idea. Don't you agree? Coming to a street near you. Now, let's move on to brand extension number 3 from Tada Global of the Remixit brand. This is Educate Entertainingly. This is a free service which will allow children to use within a curriculum ranging from cartoons, concerts, all sorts of activities from the classics that already exist to the classroom. We will take it and remix it, showing life's lessons learned through music and how to use music every day, every way. That's free for all from Remixit Education or Educate. Remember, the music app, number 1, that's free, right from the beginning. Brand extension number 4, here we go. We're looking at radio. This isn't your regular Saturday night. This is going to regular radio stations and providing them with remixed dance music on Saturday night. Let's remix up music. If there's a big band, I have thousands of big band things. Jazz, all sorts of different things. It works with rock and roll. It works with R&B, country, jazz. Everybody's got a remix, and they're all dance related. R&B, don't get me started. So that's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and baby, it's four to go. Remixit Radio, coming to a radio station near you soon. I tell you, it's going to be great. It's a celebration of dance, reaching out to people who, on a Saturday night, need a good time. And now, moving on to Remixit brand extension number 5. We reach out to the world of work with Remixit Pro. From DJs to artists to roadies, let's work together. Join Remixit Pro and benefit from group rates on what you use in your music business. Group rates on insurance, car rentals, hotels, airlines, equipment, software, whatever you use in your business. As a group, we can invest in the future, mentor each other, partner and network, even get legal advice. Together, we stand to gain a lot. Let's move away from being super competitive to being super smart with Remixit Pro. Let's benefit from group purchasing power on insurance, share legal advice, invest in our business sector, gain business advice, network and partner together, plus much, much more. Enough said? Let's do lunch. Brand extension number 6 in the Remixit brand is Live, the return of local dance. Hey, it was there before, it can be there again. Brand extension number 7 takes us to Rob Clark and his fabulous Remixit celebrity caricatures. Rob is a great guy that's been a Remixit supporter since day one, has his own fabulous talents, as you can see, and we're offering it to the Remixit fam in all sorts of different ways. Remixit brand extension number 8 is merch. We're reaching out to people who actually make merch, from jewelry and such, to get involved, to get online and sell their stuff too. The Remixit brand, it's going to be everywhere. Remixit brand extension number 9, Remixit Talks, Thoughts Remixed. Everyone knows TED Talks. Well, this is Remixit Talks. We remix the different kind of people and the different type of subjects that we'll talk about. Believe me, it will be a very interesting journey because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And last but not least, the Network Television Challenge Remixed Music Competition. Remixit. This is a quick overview of what the Network Challenge would look like. We bring in a star and ask them what song of theirs deserves a good remix. They would then challenge an artist, a producer, and a DJ to remix the song that they suggest. Then in the middle segment of the show, we actually watch the process unravel in all its glory. And the final segment is familiar to everyone. They perform, we vote, everyone celebrates. Well, maybe not that hard. And the winner wins a recording contract with a major label. That is Remixit, the Network Challenge Remixit Music Competition. What we thought we'd do is show from the IT team some of the most latest versions of the look and feel of Remixit. As you can see, there's brightness to it, a brilliance. Remember that we have 4 core areas. We have obviously the search. Secondly, we have my remixes, which are the download versions to your phone. My favorites are just the connector that hooks you up to the song online, and the trending remixes from all around the world, everywhere around the world. So we look forward to seeing what you can discover on our app. It's a wonderful way to take all the songs on your playlist and remix them again, and really enjoy yourself. That's what it's all about. So I'm Remixit Master. Thank you for watching. If you want to stay in touch, send us off a note to tadaglobalcompany@gmail.com. Until then, enjoy.